Hi, thanks for joining me with the Coffee Time with Brent. It's the first Coffee Time segment of the season. Easter long weekend. It's really windy here in downtown Nanaimo at the Waterfront. And I'm talking a little louder because it's pretty windy, so hopefully I'm not screaming everybody. Screaming for coffee time. You know what? This is the new sign. Nanaimo sign here at the Waterfront. I'm going to take you on a tour. So let's go for a tour around the downtown Waterfront. Let's go. Oh, let's go on our journey around the waterfront. Such a gorgeous day out here in downtown Nanaimo's waterfront. Beautiful scenery along here. Quite windy today, but that's okay. Makes it for a pleasant start a pleasant long weekend. The sun is out, it's shining bright. What a delight it is. Coffee time with Brent. A long weekend, first long weekend for the season. Figured I'm going to do the recording today because tomorrow is supposed to be a real damper of a day. So why not come out when it's beautifully sun shining down in the area, and a nice good ripple effect on the water here. You can see, zoom in here, see how the water's really crystalline. I don't see any sharks in the water, so that's okay. Just having some fun with you, everyone. There's no sharks in that water, don't worry. And we got a playground over there, just for the children to play in at the waterfront. It's quite nice in the direct sun. It's actually quite warm, but with that wind blowing, it moderates it down. Welcome to Sutton Park. Person there didn't want to get in the camera. I shot there, camera shy, I guess. That's okay. Now look at this. Look at these beautiful roses here. These flowers. Go for a little stroll along here. Oh, here's the famous statue. I'm gonna take you for a little wander to see the statue here. This is the famous statue in Nanaimo at the waterfront here. Frank Ney, yes, famous Frank Ney, reaching for the stars. Oh, that's Newcastle. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, I've been over there a few times years ago. It was quite a bumpy ride over there, but it's nice though. Newcastle Island's directly in front, straight across the harbor here. Just take a little ferry ride over there. It's an independent ride from a private company that takes you over. It's quite nice. It's nice to get over there. I haven't done that in years, but I plan to do that one day on my bucket list. Yeah. Don't know when, but it's not part of the BC Ferries. It's a private company that takes you over to Newcastle Island, so it's not too bad. I haven't done that in many years, but it's nice. There's a little ferry that's just over on the waterway here. It's going over to Protection Island. It's a little tiny little ferry, and it's going to be on its voyage heading over. Neat little island. There's so many neat little islands around here, tucked away across the harbor here. There's a little pub over there, dingy pub or like that, if I got the wording right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll find out the name of that pub in just a moment here. So Dingy Dock Pub is where that ferry is going over to Protection Island. I guess that's where it docks, over there, and go over past the beautiful parts of Vancouver Island here, all the beauty that it has to offer. Definitely, especially on a day like today, if you have the time where you're in the area and you want to just get away and go over to just one of the little islands, jump on a private little ferry and it'll take you over there and spend some time, do a little bit of hiking around, or just sit back on a bench and take a lunch with you and just soak up the sun rays and take in the nature. That's what it's all about. Sit back and just get away from everything for a bit and just enjoy things, because that's what it's all about. Vancouver Island, it's say a lot of neat little islands tucked away in Nanaimo here. Take a look at this though. Oh, this is a little choppy here. Now we're gonna go over the bridge. Up and away we go. Looks like somebody else is actually beating me here. There's a lot of tourists around the area here, enjoying the beautiful scenery, taking in the sun today. I hope you're enjoying the coffee time with Brent segment. This is a special segment I haven't done before. Coffee time down in Nanaimo Waterfront. This is quite neat. I haven't been down here in many years, actually. Since we live in Victoria, so we don't come down to this area very much. But when I do come down here, this is one of my favorite areas to come to. Here's a monument here. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. A little bit of history here to look at. Yep. Yeah, I got stairs here, so I'm just gonna watch these stairs here so I don't trip.
And everything down there.
Oh yeah.
And on wharf.
Oh. What's down the wharf?
Crabbing.
Oh, crabbing. Oh, nice. Doing some crabbing down on the wharf down there. You can see it from a distance. Zoom in, I don't know if I can here. Down here, like I was mentioning, and yeah, you're just enjoying the beautiful weather. Can't control the wind speed, unfortunately. I wish I could. I would tell it to turn down a notch, but that's the way it is. That's harbor air over on the harbor here. Harbor air on the harbor. Right on the waterfront. Those are neat planes. A little pricey there, but definitely nice. Definitely something to check out. Gabriola Island is way over in the distance. If you look straight ahead from where you're viewing this. And that's a BC Ferries that actually services that area. Now those other two islands that I mentioned, they're not serviced by BC Ferries. It's a private company that runs back and forth throughout those islands during the day. Not sure the price on it, but you'd have to check that out for sure if you want to explore the downtown harbor area. Bring a coffee along, bag lunch, backpack, throw some, sandwiches in there, maybe some fruit, maybe a granola bar, keep you sustained for the day, and then head back. Just watch out for the raccoons, so I must tell you, they do have raccoons over at Newcastle Island. And Newcastle Island is right over there. Straight ahead. The raccoons, yes. I've had an encounter with raccoons before, that's why I can tell you that just keep your bag lunch with you, and if you see them, run away. There's a lighthouse restaurant just from a distance here. I'm going to zoom in here for you. Oh, it won't let me zoom in any further. That's Lighthouse Restaurant, and that's the harbor area where all the boats dock in there. As you see, got harbor air, it's parked in there too. It's quite a nice area. I have never gone into that lighthouse restaurant, but I've walked past it many times. And the walkway, what you're seeing from a distance, it just follows all the way along there and up to the lighthouse restaurant. And then there's other little shops along there, ice cream shop and neat little shops along to check out. Especially on a day like today, it's beautiful, nice and sunny, like I say. It's supposed to get up to about 12-13 degrees today. It's nice when the wind's not blowing, but it's down here, it's hard to turn down the wind, that's for sure, because it gets quite choppy and breezy and cold actually. During the summertime, they have a zip line here, and kids like to go on that. Yeah, at Maffeo Sutton Park zip line. It says book now. I don't know if I would want to do a zip line. Never done a zip line. I guess that would be quite a journey to check out. Yeah, I wonder if that would be a good break-in with Brent segment. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to take you on our voyage here through the park. Heading out of the park, but this does not conclude today's coffee time with Brent. I'm going to take you on a journey over to the other part of the park, and this is where end the segment. Stay tuned, follow me. We got lots of food trucks here. This is where the segment ends. Got one over here, food truck. One over there, and there's another one tucked around the corner. Lots of food trucks to end the segment because such a long walk along the pathways around the waterfront that will conclude our choices of which food truck should we go to. Here's the classic totem pole here at the park. What a way to conclude today's segment of Coffee Time with Brent. The overturned SS Minnow just came across it. Coffee Time with Brent. What a way to end the segment. I wonder what happened. Must have been a rough wind here. Just crashed it over there. Well, anything can happen at Waterfront.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour.